guys, welcome back. It's your girl Triple L with Dab. That's me. And welcome back, guys, to another video. God, it is so great to see all of you back again. Blessings to you, and you. Guys, if you are new to our channel, we welcome you with all our heart. We thank you for being here. If you have not considered, guys, we hope that you will enjoy the video and consider subscribing to our channel. And guys, please, if you're watching the channel, go ahead and hit subscribe out there. It is free. And to all my OGs out there, thank y'all so much for rocking with your girl. I am so elated to have you back here, as I always am. What we got here today for you guys is some mesquite chops. Mesquite chop, guys, and they are packed with flavor. Well, they came packed with flavor. So we're going to go ahead and test that out, guys, here today, and we're going to cook some for you here. We're going to add a little bit more pop flavor that we enjoy here, but the whole idea is not only to see how it is when they come flavored like that, but to see how it is to cook them on our grill. Not outdoor grill, I flat grill. All right, guys, I flat grill here. And a few little tips along the way, guys, to cook them indoor on our flat grill. So if you're inside and don't want to go out, the flat grill is great. We use it a lot of time for our breakfast and stuff, guys, when we have more company over, like pancakes and sausage and eggs. I have cooked on the grill before. There is another video out there, guys, with me actually using it. I think it was a leftover with stew beef or something like that we did on the grill as well. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, guys, and like I said, and leave you a little tip along the way. So without further ado, we've got the mesquite chops here. Let's do it. Okay, guys, so these are the smoky mesquite boneless ribeye pork chops, okay? And they're a nice little cut on them too. It's the ribeye chop. See the little size and stuff on that? Yeah, looks pretty good on it. And guys, this is already pre-seasoned. That's what I was telling you. It's already pre-seasoned. Now, if you want to add a little bit more, a little something, you can do that. On there, this little onion powder, a little garlic powder. I'm going to do both sides. And of course, you know, my very own black pepper. But it's already, the seasoning, guys, is already there. So if you ever decide that you just want to go ahead, and it's great for grilling, guys, especially for grilling. You don't have to do all that extra preparation. If you have your own seasoning, of course you want to use that. But I'm going to go ahead and use these today, guys, so you guys can see what we actually have going on. I am going to go ahead and oil my little grill that I have here. Let's go ahead and get it turned on here, because I think I had turned it back off. Yeah, I need to go ahead and, so I got little sprinkles on there. Go ahead and get that oiled up a little bit for you guys while it's on. And I've got it at 3, you can already hear it starting to pop there, 335 degrees. I think that's 335 degrees there. I'm just going to do just a little wipe here, some oil on here, guys. You can just pour a little bit on there, but I'm just going to do a little wipe. Yeah, I just need to go ahead and pour a little bit on here, and then we can just wipe it down right in the center where I'm going to have those chops cooking at there. Yeah. Get a nice little sear on that. We're going to move them around, so this is perfectly fine. I'm just going to take this and just wipe some of the excess off here. Just a little bit of that, and push it down where that drainage is there. Just push it right down to the drainage there. Yeah. And I'm going to push a little bit to the side. So in case if I need some more, I'm just going to brush it over to that side there. All right. So it is heated up, guys, already. So this is a nice little flatware that we have for indoor cooking, guys. It's great for breakfast. I know so many of my channel friends out there, content creators, have these little items. I've seen them cook on before. I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and cook on mine. We normally do our pancakes and stuff on here, guys. If a lot of the family is over here, we will go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to put it down on. You can hear sizzling a little bit. And the only thing about this here, guys, the only problem I've ever found with it, guys, sometimes it don't seem like it cooks evenly. And I say that because the heat seems like it don't distribute equally. like you see, like right in the center, it's hot. But you know, when I first put it on here, it didn't sear until I pushed it over a little bit. So it's all about moving it around a little bit too, guys, on here. So we're gonna go ahead and just let that cook in there a little bit. And are we supposed to do this? I don't know, y'all. I'm just poking it in. We just do kitchen cooking here. Kitchen cooking here, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and fumble with it a minute and see what happens. So let's let that just marinate just a little bit, cooking on there, and see how it does here. We want to just do a little slow cooking because it is pretty thick there, guys. It is a little thick there, okay? So we just want to make sure it cooks not only evenly, but all the way through. You know, we like the well done thing here. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and just let it cook a little bit there, guys, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we're back again. So I covered it up, guys, just so it wouldn't dry while cooking or cook too fast. Just like when you have your grill outside, guys, if you close the top on it, it cooks in the inside and just not all on the outside so fast. So that was one of the reasons why I just put this this top on here, okay? So let's just look at it a little bit. You see it's cooking on that side. Don't want it to burn. Remember, it is a pretty thick cut. Probably should have sliced it in half, but we're gonna go with it. And I did reduce the temperature to, I think, 300. I think there's about 300 on there, guys. We reduced the temperature a little bit, okay? And the oil and stuff is doing good there. It's not sticking. So it is a little bit of a slow process, guys, but it was all about cooking meat that already had the flavors in there. And of course, this is mesquite, so of course it had like the garlic and the peppers that was already, you know, in flavored on here for you. We just added some more of our own flavor, which you can do there as well. So let's go ahead and cover it back up and let it cook. All right, guys, welcome back. So, guys, of course, like I said, we put the top on here for a covering on there just so it can cook because they were pretty thick. Now, if you're going to use the thin chops, I'm sure they'll probably work out perfectly fine. But these were thick, guys. And remember, even when you're grilling outdoors, one of the good things to use, guys, is a covering for them. A lot of people grills don't have the cover to it. If you just pick up one like to go out on a fast break for a picnic or something, you're just going to get that open fire grill that's out there. Go ahead, guys, and just bring your little top along or something just to cover those the hamburgers up, especially if you're going to make them pretty thick. You know it's going to take a while for them to cook through the middle. It cooked faster on the outside. A lot of times the fire from the grill don't distribute equally. But the same thing is with this here, guys. And if you can see, guys, look how well it's cooking now. See the brownness on there? I'm just bringing you guys up a little closer. See that brownness? Oh, just dropped it for that brownness on there, guys. It is cooking through so beautifully. Just with this top that was on there, guys. It is cooking through really, really great. Look at there. Look at there. And it's not burning on that side. Look. It's not even burning. Perfect. Looks good. All right. Same thing here. I'm going to stab that through there just a little bit. Look at there. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to keep this so we can keep those juices flowing. And that's another thing. It keeps the juices flowing too, guys. So, always remember to try to use a covering on that. It is perfect. All right. So, we're just checking back with that, guys, on there. Remember, it is the mesquite chops, guys, that we have here. They are a little bit larger than what I anticipated. But remember, it's about the packed flavor that's in there with the onions and the garlic and the peppers. It's already on there, guys. We just added a little bit of our own little love that we had here. All right, guys. So it may take a little longer than usual, but it's not that long at all. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get that enjoyed. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here. Yeah. And they look good, guys. And remember, even though they was thick, guys, the flat grill is still doing it justice. We just have to remember to cover it. Just go ahead and cover them up. Look at that. Still looks so nice. I'm going to flip them over now. And guys, off camera, I did season the other side. pretty much with the same season I put on the other. It was already seasoned, guys. We just decided to add a little bit more of our own love to it. That's pretty much what we did. So the meat here, guys, if we can see it a little bit closer, it looks good. Everything just looked pretty good, guys. And they were pretty thick. I wanted you to see, if you can really see how thick it really was. If I can get that turned just a little bit here. There's one here, guys. If you can see, it's pretty thick, right? Yeah, it's pretty thick. See both of them here, pretty thick. Yeah, that's a nice cut. It's a pretty thick cut too. The thin chops would probably been perfect for it, but this has turned out to be magnificent. And the reason why I say magnificent, because guys, we really don't have to eat these tonight, so we can always eat them tomorrow. If they want to eat them tonight, it's perfectly fine. But it was something that I had made for pretty much another day because we already had dinner here for today. But as you see, it's already starting to sear some, so we're gonna go ahead and just let that cook, still on low. Okay, the same temperature. I have not moved it. We're gonna keep it just like this so it can continue to cook all the way through, and we're gonna cover it again. The cover works perfectly, okay? So the cover works perfectly for it, guys, for the indoor cooking of the grill here, your flat grill, I should say. All right, so in a few, guys, it should be perfect. We're gonna take them off and let them rest, and we're gonna slice them up to make sure they have the wellness that we so desire here. All righty. Okay, guys, so we're back one last time here. Hopefully this will be the last time that we're back. All right, babe, love you. Trace. All right, baby, have a good night, okay? Don't forget your prayers. Okay, so Trace getting ready for bed, guys. And I want you to see this, guys. This should be hopefully our last time. We're going to go ahead and remove them here. And then we're going to let them rest for a few minutes. And we're going to go ahead and get that slice. We're going to cut it out. Guys, I thank you so much for being here. Remember, it was the mesquite pork, the chops that we had here, guys. It was already pre-seasoned, and we want you to see how we actually did them on the flat grill here for you today, okay? So that was one of the main purposes. And the other thing was that I didn't realize I had bought them this thick. You really couldn't see them in the package. It's like they was like wide on top of each other. But anyway, it still came out perfectly there. Just remember, guys, we always like to keep them covered. I'll turn it down just a little bit so it can actually do the cooking on the inside. So the doneness of it, guys, is pretty much the love that we like it here. You don't have to cook yours this long, okay? So let's go ahead and get them transferred over to the cutting board over there. And I'll let them rest a few minutes, and let's get them sliced up. All right, guys, so we've let it rest just a little bit here. I'm just going to see if we can go in and just do a little cut, and voila. All right, we've got the doneness that we like, guys, here. If you don't want yours to be just not that that done, and you want a little bit more redness to it, guys, please go ahead and there we go, against the grain. All right, all righty. It's nice and tender, guys. Look at there. Yeah. Yeah, so even with it being that thick, guys, it still came out pretty good. Yeah, the first one I didn't cut against the grain, but these right here I am. So there we go, yeah. All right, so I'm happy with it. I'm definitely happy with it, guys. So this is some dinner that we're gonna have, guys. Remember, it's already seasoned, so yeah, my mouth is already drooling. So yeah, so let's go ahead, guys, and talk about this real quick, okay? See you right back. All right, guys, so I just want to let you know, guys, it was mouth-watering, as I said. So, yes, it's nice and it's tender, too. I know it's going to be talking with food in my mouth, but I couldn't wait. So, yeah, that's it. That's all it was, guys, was just about trying to show you guys what it was like just cooking the meat they have there that's already flavored. It is, as you see, fabulous. We used our flat grill here, guys. Not an outdoor grill, just our flat grill here. Of course, as I said, the meat was a little thicker than what I anticipated. So we just did a covering on it, as we should all grill meats. And most of the time, we'll just buy one of the grills that's like, you know, easy go grill, Find something, guys, to cover it with, especially with making a nice thick burgers, because they'll start to cook on the outside really fast and the inside is not done. Well, not well done the way we like them. So just keep them covered. I kept the heat down low on the flat grill, kept it covered up, guys, a little bit longer than anticipated, but it was a-okay. We loved it here, guys. We're gonna love it here. We have not eaten it as of yet. The flavor was good. I'm glad I did add a little bit more flavor to it. It gave it that extra little pop to it. And please do so. Because it says mesquite on there, guys, it doesn't mean that it has enough flavor for you. Okay? So the flavor was nice and it had a nice packed feel to it. But I still like adding something else that I like here too. Just to give it a little bit more of a spin to it. And there you have it. We enjoyed it, guys. I enjoyed you guys so much coming back to see me again here. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe to our channel, guys, to help keep me growing here, guys. I love you all so much. I was going to say, please come back. And please make sure you come back, guys. If you're new to the channel, as I said, guys, please go ahead and enjoy. Continue to keep enjoying, guys, with us. If you have not considered, guys, we hope that you enjoyed this video with us today, guys. And remember, subscribe, guys. Just hit subscribe. It is free. Just hit the subscribe button. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment, guys, or just a heart or something. We appreciate you being here so much. Mwah. All right, guys. So until next time, you know what time it is. It's the love we share, the life God gives for everyday living.